Time to pick a gate for round 3 of New South Wales Motocross State titles. In 2025, everyone wanted gate 40. That's where the whole shots came from. What gate are you picking in 2026?
We've travelled west for round 3 of the 2026 Motorcycling New South Wales Motocross State titles. This is our track preview brought to you by the Always Moto YouTube channel and Skywalker Studios. Let's get on track. I get to take another lap preview here. I'm David Hogan, one of your commentators for our live stream coverage again this weekend. I'm on the 2026 WR250F from Yamaha Motor Australia, and this time I'm joined by one of the local fast guys here, Luke Davis. Two of us are going to take a lap here at the Dubbo circuit. Away we go. We've got an uphill start straight here at the Dubbo venue. Nice fast entry into a left-hander here, and you can see Luke trying to take me here on the outside. Nice wheelie from Luke down our first straight as we head into our Kennards higher corner. Tight U-turn here. You're going to come back up the hill a little bit here towards a nice big tabletop in the middle of the circuit. You see Luke getting nice and sideways there, taking the inside line. I'm on the outside. I'm going to make a run down the hill here, trying to get up beside him. Nice little tabletop here, a bit of a step over, nice and hard on the throttle here, and we're going to enter into the split lane.
We're down in the National Motorcycle Alliance split lane. Are you going inside out?
Or are you going to go outside in?
Through the split lane here, on the exit. We're going to have two different lines here to run down the back of our venue, a bit of a step over there. Now conditions here this afternoon were nice and thick. Track's been prepped very nicely as we enter our first of 3 roller sections. Luke's going to try and get Sendy here. He's going to come up a little bit short there as he tried to triple out. Gets right high in that whole shot graphics burn there. Over the 2 short tabletops here. Hard to get a run of that first one out of that first corner from the inside. Another split lane option into our second set of rollers.
There's 3 roller or whoop sections on this Dubbo circuit this weekend. We're currently standing in the middle section.
Each roller section has its own little variables that you can do through it, but this one is the most consistent one that you can make all different things sort of happen on the other ones. This one is generally going to be a double-double with the split section on each end of the track, whether you're going to go inside or outside.
As we take on our Risen Unlimited corner, we're going to head to our third and final roller section. Luke's going to triple out there. Got a nice run from the wide entry. I'm going to cut through the inside. Now this tabletop was a bit hard to get on. Luke got it nicely there. As we're going to make a run into a nice tight left-hand corner. Lots of options here for lines. We're going to step over this tabletop. In a tight right-hand corner. This is the final turn essentially on the circuit.
We're down in the final corner. This is your last chance to make a pass on that last lap.
There is so many different lines into this corner here where you can really chop and change up and get really creative with this track. You can see a lot of lines, and what I did with Dave in some of those segments there, starting nice and wide and then cutting out early and getting up the inside of him, was able to make a really good last lap push into that final section.
As we head to the finish line area, over the last 2 tabletops, right in front of the crowd there. And that's a lap. You're going to pop back onto the start straight to continue. That's a lap here at Dubbo. Our live stream coverage is going to kick off at 8:30 a.m. on the Motorcycling New South Wales YouTube channel. Head over and subscribe and ring that bell to be notified when the broadcast starts. Good luck to all our competitors this weekend, and we'll see you at the track.